gives me great pleasure to join you today for this sod-cutting ceremony, which marks the commencement of work on the multi-purpose, multi-tiered car park and airport hotels complex at the Accra International Airport. At this ceremony, we're not merely going to break ground for another construction project. This is about preparing Ghana's principal international gateway for the demands of the future. It is responding to growth with foresight, improving the experience of passengers and visitors, and ensuring that our airport infrastructure keeps pace with Ghana's economic and development ambitions. In 2014, Ghana embarked on a transformative journey with the construction of Terminal 3. That decision was in response to rising passenger traffic and the capacity constraints that faced Terminal 2. Since its completion, Terminal 3 has significantly strengthened passenger facilitation, it has raised service delivery, and enhanced Ghana's competitive position as an aviation hub within the West African sub-region. The lesson from that investment is clear. Infrastructure must anticipate growth. We cannot wait until congestion becomes unmanageable, services deteriorate, and opportunities are lost before we take action. Responsible leadership requires us to plan and to build ahead. Today we face another challenge: limited car parking capacity and increasing vehicular congestion that has arisen from sustained growth in passenger and airport activity. I'm informed that passenger traffic through the Accra International Airport has increased from 1.8 million passengers in 2022 to 2.5 million passengers in 2025. This growth is encouraging and it reflects Ghana's expanding air connectivity, the resilience of our aviation sector, and the attractiveness of our country as a destination for business, tourism, investment, and family travel is enhanced by these developments. However, growth also places pressure on airport roads. It places pressure on parking facilities, passenger pickup and drop-off areas, security operations, and the overall efficiency of the airport enclave. Anyone who has traveled through a busy airport will acknowledge that the passenger experience begins long before you check in, and it does not end after you have collected your baggage. Access, parking, movement, safety, convenience, and hospitality are all essential parts of that experience. The facility for which we cut the sod today is therefore a timely and practical response. It will provide additional parking, it will improve traffic circulation, it will reduce congestion, and optimize the use of limited land within the airport enclave. By building vertically, we're using space more efficiently while creating room for other services that an international airport requires. The government, through the Ghana Airports Company Limited, is responding proactively by constructing this multi-purpose, multi-tiered complex. Umbrella man, you can come now. The 7-story development, when completed, will provide approximately 2,030 covered parking bays. It will substantially increase parking capacity at Terminal 3. But this project is much more than just a car park. It is an integrated airport development that is designed to meet the needs of modern passengers, the business traveler, the tourist, the airline community, and the wider public. The complex, as you were told by the managing director, will include a 120-room 5-star premium hotel. That is for the rich people. And for us ordinary people, there will be a 250-room 3-star hotel that is more affordable for us. Retail, commercial, and dining facilities. There will be restaurants for those who want to come and eat. For those who want to come and shop, there will be shopping malls, banking and traveler services, and there will be a food court So all the food joints, KFC and all of them, Nando's and all will be there. It will have a covered pedestrian sky bridge that connects the development directly to Terminal 3. So if you are departing from the parking lot, you can access the departure lounge directly. And if you arrive from the arrival, you can access the parking lot to pick your car and go. It will have a sky launch and sky observatory. The sky observatory is for those who like watching planes landing and taking off. And so you can sit there and watch as the planes come and go. Modern commercial and business facilities to support passengers, visitors, and corporate users. So there will be offices if you want to arrive, hold a meeting, board your plane and go back. There will be offices you can rent for those meetings. This thoughtful mix of parking, accommodation, retail, dining, and business services will improve the convenience and help transform the airport enclave into a more vibrant economic space. It will give travelers choices at different price points. It will support longer transit stays. It will create new commercial opportunities and allow visitors to conduct business more efficiently within the airport environment. Indeed, this development will consolidate the Accra International Airport's operation as a true 24-hour facility. Technology will be central to this project. The parking system will incorporate automatic number plate recognition. The parking lot will be cashless and ticketless. Parking guidance systems will be available. Electric vehicle charging points will be available, so if you're using an EV, you can charge it. And there'll be a centralized CCTV surveillance system that can observe everything that is happening in the parking lot. These systems will improve traffic management, strengthen security, reduce delays, and make the entire parking experience more seamless. This technology must be reliable, secure, and easy to use. The system should reduce queues rather than create new ones. They must protect users' information, support effective maintenance, and provide alternatives for persons who may require assistance. As we modernize, we must ensure that technology serves people and that no passenger is left behind. I'm also pleased that electric vehicle charging infrastructure forms part of the development. Airport projects have long operating lives, and the choices we make today must reflect the transition to cleaner, more energy efficient transport. I therefore expect the developers and operators to pursue energy efficiency, responsible waste management, water conservation, and environmentally sound construction practices throughout the project. Safety and security remain non-negotiable. The project is located within a busy and sensitive aviation environment. Construction activities must therefore be carefully coordinated with airport operations. Passenger movement, emergency access, travel control, and aviation security must be protected at every stage. Modern airports are no longer simply places where aircrafts arrive and depart. They are commercial, hospitality, logistics, and business ecosystems. They connect people, markets, and ideas. They support tourism, trade, exports, investment, and the movement of professionals and skilled workers. Our strategy, therefore, is not merely to attract more passengers to Ghana. It is to make Ghana a preferred destination, a convenient transit point, and a competitive aviation hub in Africa. Our geographical location gives us a comparative advantage, but location alone is not enough. We must combine infrastructure with efficient regulation, strong safety standards, and excellent customer service, competitive aviation services, and reliable ground transport systems. This calls for continuous investment in infrastructure, technology, safety, security, and human capital. It also requires close collaboration between government, Ghana Airports Company, and the Ghana Civil Aviation Authority. Every institution and every worker at this airport contributes to Ghana's image. The welcome at immigration, the efficiency of baggage handling, the cleanliness of our facilities, the management of traffic, and the courtesy of service providers all shape the visitors' first and last impressions of our country. We must therefore cultivate a culture of professionalism, discipline, and hospitality across the aviation value chain. I'm happy that the Ghana Airport Company Limited and the Civil Aviation Limited and other institutions working at the airport are taking a tough stance against soliciting and begging visitors for tips. It reflects very badly on our country. Ladies and gentlemen, government is equally committed to improving air connectivity across the country. We're not only improving the Accra International Airport, we're improving aviation across our country. During my recent visit to the Upper East region, I inspected the site earmarked for the development of the new Bolgatanga Airport. And I'm pleased to announce that preparations are well advanced to start construction of that airport. We're also going through the procurement processes for new regional airports in Wa in the Upper West region and in Swatre near Sunyani in the Bono region. When completed, these projects will enhance connectivity and boost trade and tourism. In Ashanti region also, work is advancing on the runway extension at the Prempeh the First International Airport in Kumasi. This is necessary to accommodate heavier, long-haul passenger aircrafts that can do international travel. It is my hope that in the near future, passengers will be able to take off directly from Kumasi to other international destinations across the world. Regional aviation can reduce travel time, connect producers to markets, support emergency services, and open new tourism and investment corridors. But these facilities must be carefully planned, commercially responsible, and integrated with our road transport systems, local development strategies, and the productive strengths of each region. Ghana's aviation development must therefore be national in scope and transformational in its impact. The facility we build must connect our people, unlock regional potential, and contribute to a more inclusive economy. I wish to commend the Minister for Transport, the board and management of Ghana Airport Company Limited, the consultants, the contractors, private sector partners, and all stakeholders who have brought this project to this important stage. And let me state for the record that all these airport projects, the Ghana Civil Aviation's new control tower, the refurbishment of Terminal 2, the transfer concourse between Terminal 2 and 3, and currently this airport parking lot and entertainment and hotel space is being funded entirely on the balance sheet of the Ghana Civil Aviation Limited, that's for the control tower, and for all these other projects on the balance sheet of the Ghana Airport Company Limited. The government of Ghana has not given any of the two institutions one single cedi for these projects. I wish to commend the Minister of Transport and all those associated with this project. This is what we want to see. Develop our country, but don't go to Atufosin and ask for money. As construction commences, I urge the contractor and consultants to ensure quality value for money, strict adherence to specifications, and timely completion. Deadlines must be treated seriously, cost controls must be rigorous, supervision must be continuous, identify any challenge that threatens the project schedule or quality early, and resolve it promptly. The public must also be kept informed about major project milestones and any temporary changes to traffic arrangements around the airport. Airport users should be given clear advance notice of diversions and other construction-related disruptions. Good communication will help maintain confidence and minimize inconvenience to our passengers. Let me emphasize that we're not cutting the sword merely to begin construction. We're cutting the sword with the expectation that the project will be completed, commissioned, and put to productive use for the benefit of the people of Ghana. That is the standard of accountability my government expects. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I reaffirm government's commitment to investing in aviation infrastructure, strengthening connectivity, and supporting the growth of an aviation sector capable of competing at the highest level in Africa and beyond. And let me also mention that yesterday I signed my assent to a new Ghana Customs Act. And in that act, we have removed duties and taxes on aircraft spare parts. So, but note, for domestic airlines, we want to make domestic airlines safer, and so if they bring any spare parts to maintain their aircrafts, they will come in duty and tax free. I'm sure Passion and Africa World will be very happy to hear this. And so it's with pleasure and a deep sense of national pride that I officially break ground for the construction of the multi-purpose, multi-tiered car park and airport hotels complex at the Accra International Airport. May this project create jobs and opportunities for our people, enhance the passenger experience, strengthen Ghana's position as a leading aviation hub, and contribute meaningfully to the reset and transformation of our economy. May God bless the Ghana Airport Company Limited. May God bless the Ministry of Transport. May God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. I thank you.